Hello, Big D Brian. How are you? We're 10 minutes early. I was at a card show today. It was in a gymnasium of a high school. It had to be 100 degrees in there. Oh man, what a miserable day in a gymnasium. Hello, Jerry. What do you mean morning? Where are you, Jerry? What country are you in that it's morning? Hey, Sleepy. I was telling Big Brian that I was in a card show today, and it was in a gymnasium of a high school, and it was so so hot. Now I'm in New Jersey. Where in New Jersey are you, Jerry? The odds aren't good. There's a lot of bad odds when dealing. Like if you're trying to win something, the odds are terrible because when 4,000 people enter something, it's weird. It's weird. So I'm from Ireland. It's almost 11 p.m. Wow, yeah, sure. My my sweetheart was over in Ireland, and she needed directions somewhere and went into a pub, and she said she had no idea what they were saying. They were speaking English, but it was Irish English, and she said I had no idea what they were saying. I'm up north. I'm exit 162 on the Parkway. 162. I wish I could tell you. I don't know. This was years ago, a long time ago. And she's downstairs. I ask her all the time if she wants to come on and go live with me. I'm going to just clean. I don't think my camera's, let me just clean it a little. That's good. So I have a full agenda tonight. Hello, coupon lover. Man, you are the luckiest person when it comes to little giveaways. Hey, Psyduck from Australia. You know, Psyduck, I don't know if I told you, we had an Australian student stay at our house for a year from Adelaide, South Australia. Yeah, she said that she had no idea. She was in the pub asking for directions, and she had no idea what they were saying. Hello, Sean. Yeah, I don't know much about Adelaide. I watch some shows where they're hunting for gold or opal in Australia. Hello, Lavacero. So we're still a little early. We're 7 minutes early, and so I got some stuff at the card show today, and I got a lot to talk about. You know, I always sit about an hour before going live and say, what am I going to talk about? And then all of a sudden it hits me. I got a lot to talk about. You know, by the way, I think your stickers went out yesterday. If they didn't go out yesterday, they're going out tomorrow. But I sent, I don't know how many stickers. I was sending people 15, 20 stickers, 20 sheets of stickers. There might be 3 to 5 stickers on a sheet. Yeah, I love watching Parker on Gold Rush, or Freddie and Juan that fix the miners, straighten up all their problems. I love watching that stuff. I have the treasure hunter gene in my head somewhere, somehow, some way. We're gonna go down to Florida for a while. I'm getting a nice metal detector. I'm heading over to Miami Beach. Beep, 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 beep. Hope to find something and give it back to somebody. That would be so cool. Thank you very much. Yeah, I saw the last picture. Sometimes I'm a little afraid of putting pictures, especially of kids, online because there's a lot of weirdos out there. Man, when you hear what I read today, man, there are some crazy people on YouTube. So I went to, my son did a card show today, mostly sports card, but some Pokemon, and I got some Pokemon stuff, but it was mostly sports cards, but it was in a gymnasium of a high school, and it was 95 in New Jersey today. So you could imagine what the temperature was inside that high school gymnasium. It was There was literally sweat dripping off my head. No, obviously there's 20 people in the video with 5 likes. So no, not everyone has liked the video. There's nothing worth liking yet. But I'm going to wait 5 more minutes to start because I don't want to start before people are here. Hello from the UK. Oh, I caught a scammer today. I'll tell you about that. That's one of the things I'm going to talk about tonight is I caught a scammer trying to steal the Venusaur Blastoise box. Boy, they think they're smart. They're actually not smart. Where do you hear how he did it? And I'm assuming it's a guy. I may be wrong. But I caught a scammer one time from Minnesota. They actually complained. They complained to YouTube about me. Yeah. And YouTube told me. And there was nothing, I did nothing wrong. They're a scammer. They tried stealing stuff. And, it's incredible. Where do you see what this guy did? And I banned him on my emails and I banned him on YouTube. It's 7:30 a.m. over in Australia. Good afternoon, Maro Carpe. Hello from Lynchburg, Virginia. I think I've been there. I'm pretty sure I've been to Lynchburg. I go to the gym to punch scalpers. Oh, man. Scalpers are the worst. I don't even go into Costco or Target. I never go to those stores. I go to Pokemon stores. I can't go to Costco. Yeah. They go in and buy every box that's on the shelves. They're evil people. Oh, people complain about me all the time. Oh, you can't. Wait till you hear what I read tonight. People complain about me on a daily basis. Well, that's okay, because you'll understand what's happening. Hello, Airborne Rips. Wait till 6 o'clock. It's only 5:57. I'm going to show you some stuff first, and then I'll get into talking about people complaining about me. People complain to me all the time. They will learn. Oh, man. That's horrible. Redeem the code and refund. Howdy coupon. Yeah, you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if that happens. If card shops pay people to go to Target and Costco and wherever they sell these things. Does Walmart sell cards? I don't know. I don't even know if there's a Walmart. I live in a nice section in New Jersey. I don't think there's a Walmart around here. There's no Costco around here. No. There's no Target. The nearest Target to me is probably about 25 miles away. Hello, K. Oh, man, I'm not even going to. K. Haran Miko. Oh, my goodness. Walmart restocks. I don't even know where. I don't think there's a Walmart within 50 miles of where I live. Costco food. I think I heard somewhere that they sell hot dogs for $1.50. Hello, Will Smith. Are you the real Will Smith? You're not going to come over here and smack me in the face, are you? No, wait a minute. I'm bigger than you. You wouldn't do that. I'm not like that little guy that you hit. Oh, man. Hot dog and a soda for $1.50. I could see me saying to my sweetheart, let's go to Costco and get a hot dog and a soda. She'd say, are you out of your blanking mind? Okay, 6 o'clock. People always ask about my sweetheart. I always ask her to go live with me. She won't do it. She's completely the opposite of me. I can talk to anybody about anything. And she's a much more reserved. But this is a picture of us at Disney World. Oh, I don't know how long ago that was. 10 years ago. Now I'm 6'3", or In that picture, I might have been 6'3.5". So you can see how tall she is. She's the tall woman. So, okay. So I went to a card show today, and we're going to have a giveaway. We'll talk about the giveaway in a little while. So if you were live with me Friday, you entered, and you could be live with me today and enter. You'll be in it 2 times. I'm not going to punish you for entering twice. If you were here twice, if you were in both Friday and Sunday, you can enter twice. This is the giveaway main item. And it's if you don't know what it is, it's a very cool box. This pack in the middle has 3 cards in it. Here's the characters. If you were to buy 3 boxes and get all 3 different ones, here's what you would get. The ones that people want to get are Charmander, Bulbasaur, and Squirtle. That's the one that I have that one. I bought 2 boxes back a long time ago. These are a little different because it also has a Phantasmal Flames and a Mega Evolution inside. So when I bought these boxes originally, it just had that middle pack. So you would get 3 cards, and they were like $50 for 3 cards. But now this is the giveaway that we're going to be giving away. I'll probably have this online by Monday night or Tuesday morning. Now I'm going to be ripping this tonight. This is something called Clay Burst. It's the Japanese version of Paldea Evolved. How do I know that? Because I write it on the back. Clay Burst, Paldea Evolved. Wait, if you've been with me before live, you know how bad I am with Japanese. I'm terrible. So now, as you all know, the new giveaway started today. This is the number 1 item. I will ship this box just like this in the continental United States. If you're outside, I'm going to rip it and ship it. Because it'll be way too, for me to send this to Australia, it might be $150. So I was looking for Crown Zenith stuff. I couldn't find anything. So I added this to the giveaway today. This is item number 2. The Crown Zenith ETB is going to be item 1. It's not going to change. This will be on the wheel. So it's going to be somewhere between item number 2 and number 10. Snorlax and Blissey. Tomorrow, I'm adding this one. Incineroar and Torterra. Now, this has 8 packs in it. And I think they're all mixed up. So it's Journey Together, Surging Sparks, Twilight Masquerade. It's all different packs. So this is going to be added tomorrow. This will be item number 3 in the giveaway. Now, so this is what we're giving away for Friday and Sunday. And here's what you do to join the giveaway. I'll do that right now. Tonight's live giveaway. Just say 517 on any 2 videos. Enter on this one and another one, because sometimes I think the names don't come through here. Enter on this one and another one. Say 517 by the time this live is over. So at 8:01, in reality, I give about a 10-minute buffer. At 8:01, I shut down entry. So if you try and enter at 8:20, it's not going to happen. You're going to say, I tried to enter and I gave. No. Enter before this live is over. Just say 517 on any video or short of mine. I'll show that during the course of the day, during the course of the next hour and 56 minutes. Now, these things I use a lot of. Just want to show people. Of course, I keep cards like this. This thing will hold 100. It says 100 cards, but it'll hold 140, 150 Pokemon cards. I get this from Amazon. But be careful, because somebody will have a picture of 5 of them and only be selling you 1. Be careful. There's some sneaky people on Amazon. So I'm going to rip. Oops. There we go. Now, if you were with me Friday, you heard me read a couple of these, but I have a third one to add today. I just want you to understand what kind of garbage I put up with. So I'm going to read you this, and then I'm going to read you this. And then I'm going to show you how a guy tried to scam me out of the Venusaur Blastoise box. You know, if you enter 2 times, I'm not going to kick you out of the giveaway. If you enter 3 times, I'm not going to kick you out. But the number one guy this past week for TCG entered 41 times. He got kicked out. There were people that entered 10, 9, 8. They got kicked out. You can't enter 8 times by accident. You know how many times people say to me, I can't remember if I entered? Well, you can't say that 7 times to me because I don't check. I don't check because I get so many people asking me, no, I'm not going to check. And I tell them, I'm not your mommy. I don't wipe your tushy. Call your mommy if you need your tushy wiped. 41 times. Yeah, that's not the record. The record I've seen so far is 44. How do you even enter 41 times? Yeah, exactly. Oh, boy. Okay. These are some comments I've gotten, and my responses. These are comments to me on the videos, and I responded to them, as you will hear. So that's their comment. This is my response. That's their comment. This is my response. Okay. Some guy who, now I know a lot of names. I see names over and over. Like I know Ben Taylor. I know Lavacero. I know Sir Psyduck. I know Airborne Rips. I know Sean Hartung. I know Coupon Lover. I know a lot of names I see over and over and over. This name I've never seen before. His name is, I'm not even going to tell you because that's how I can get in trouble. So I'm not going to tell you. But he wrote, your raffles are rigged and never let me enter. Now, I checked. He's never been in any of my giveaways. None of them. So what do you want me to do? If I see your name in a comment and you say the right thing, like if you say Luke, L-U-C, I put you in. But if you say L period, Luke period, U period, C period, I don't put you in because I don't see it. So he wrote, your raffles are rigged and never let me enter. So I wrote back to him, you know what? I don't like people who are like you. Luckily, YouTube gave us creators an eject button. Our complaint department has been dissolved, but don't despair. All prior employees of the complaint department have been transferred to the removal department, and your complaint message has been forwarded to removal for processing. So I booted him from the channel. You want to be a nut? Okay, the next person wrote, scammer giveaways. Scam is a bad word in a comment to me. It's a bad word. So I wrote basically the same thing. Luckily, YouTube gave us creators an eject button. Our complaint department has been dissolved, but don't despair. All prior employees of the complaint department have been transferred to our removal department, and your complaint message has been forwarded to removal for processing. I got rid of them. The next one. This came in today. He wrote, bro, I entered. Why was I not on the list? Okay, first of all, I'm not bro, okay? You want to get kicked out of something, call me bro. Second, he's looking at what list weren't you on? Because you weren't on the TCG list because I didn't show anybody that list. And you weren't live with me because your name was not in there. So he saw the live list and thought that was the TCG list. And so he's complaining. So it went to the complaint department, which has been dissolved, but it's been then transferred to the removal department. And I wrote back to him, Your complaint has been received by our complaint department. Unfortunately, that department has been closed, but don't despair. Those complaint department employees have been transferred to the removal department along with your complaint for processing. Bro, I called him bro, you're gone. Bro, call me bro. I wish I could speak normally here, but YouTube would get on my case if I talk normally here. So yeah, bro. And again, they're behind the keyboard. If you stood in front of me, your first thoughts would be, Jesus Christ, he's huge. Huge. I am not petite. I am tall. My shoulders are that wide. Sometimes I have a problem walking through a doorway. That's how wide I am. And unfortunately, I'm old and my muscles have dissipated a little, but I used to have really big muscles. So, complaint departments. Done. Okay. So the giveaway for all these boxes was today. Over the next 3 days, I'll get emails. So I got an email today from a gentleman, and he said that he was the winner of the Venusaur Blastoise box. And now I'm going to use a fictitious name because I'm not going to use somebody's real name or YouTube name because I'll get in trouble for that. So I'm using, this is a fictitious name, but I'm going to just give you the example. So I have a list of, here. These are the winners. These are the winners of the boxes and which box they won. Okay? You can look at the video and, whoops, I didn't want you to see his name. You can look at the video and see all these names are there. And I don't know any of these. I don't know anybody. I've actually met, I think, 2 or 3 people that follow me and enter giveaways. So now he sent me an email and said that he won the Venusaur and Blastoise box. So I'm going to say, here's a fictitious name. This was the winner of the Venusaur and Blastoise box. This is obviously a fake name. This is a name I'm just putting so I don't get in trouble with YouTube. So he sent me an email and said, that's me. I'm Tommy XXX Smith. I said, okay. What you have to do, you have to prove who you are. I want you to say, I sent him an email back. I won Blastoise on any video or short of mine. I won Blastoise. So a couple hours later, I get a message from him. He said, I said it. So I went and I looked at all the comments and I searched for I won Blastoise, and there it is. Except that was the winning name right there. Tommy XXS Smith. But when he wrote I won Blastoise, that was the name. C1S. It's a different name. Now, you may not be aware, but if you go to somebody's channel, you can look on more. You can see when they made the channel. You can see when they made the channel. So I went and looked. His channel, this name, was created 5/17/26. That's today. How could you have entered 3 days ago if you just created the channel today? So this is the name of the person who won. This is the guy who said he was. It's a different name. It's a different name. Even if you have, sometimes they even put, see this Smith SMI, they make that a lowercase L, trying to make it look like Tommy Smith. You can't fool Grandpa. So I told him to take a hike, go away, and I banned him on YouTube and I banned him on my emails. But this is what I deal with. I mean, this kind of garbage. People are. So I'm going to be adding a bunch more boxes for this giveaway. This thing, this thing, how do I put this? This was expensive. You know how much? Does anybody know how much these things cost? A Crown Zenith ETB. Do you know? Take a guess. Take a guess how much this box cost. I see 400 used. 200-ish. I see. I'm seeing 450, 400, 450, 350. Strange Game Arc or Game RC. You hit it on the dot. That was a $350 box. Now, that's why I did 10 premium boxes, because they're a lot less expensive. I can get them for $40 up to $100. But those ETBs, especially when I get a little older, get like an Evolving Skies ETB is $2,000. 2,000. So I want to do that for 50,000 subscribers. I want to give away an Evolving Skies ETB. We'll see how that goes. But as for tonight, the giveaway for tonight, this is what we're giving away in case you just showed up. What's great about this pack has 3 cards in it. Of these 9, boy, it's so hard to do backwards. So this pack, if it's what I call the good one, it has Charmander, Bulbasaur, and Squirtle. Or I'll show you. Oh, they're all mixed up. This is the that comes in a box somewhere. I have a lot of these stickers. I thought I was going to be able to show you. I can't. So to join tonight's giveaway, just say 517, because today is 517. Say 517 on any 2 videos of mine. I'm telling you to do it on 2, just so for some reason they don't always show up on this video. I think I may be wrong, but I think they don't always show up. So say 517 by the time this live is over. So it's now 6:18 p.m. That means you got an hour and 42 minutes to say 517. Hello, Jason VTS Sports Guy. Okay. Here comes the fun part. Here's where you see how little I know about Japanese Pokemon. Oh, Lord, it's bad. I should prepare for this. Oh, I'll tell you one other thing that you may not know, and then I'll go on. Have you ever seen a Jeep Wrangler that has these things inside them, inside the dash? Somebody that collects the ducks? Yeah, any video or a short. Yes, it does count. No, if you've done 2 already, that's fine. In New Jersey, they passed the law that if you have these on your dash, it's a $50 fine per duck. Per duck. I had 8 I have a Wrangler. I have 8 on my dash. I took them off because that would have been, if a cop pulled me over, they can pull you over for this. It's a primary problem. It would have been a $400 ticket. Okay, let me just tell you something about me. I hate politicians. I hate all politicians. Right now, the problem in New Jersey is they have 1,000, what do you call them? Illegal, undocumented people. 1,000, I'm sorry. 1,000. 1,000,000. And the state needs money. The state is losing money taking care of these people. A lot of money. A lot. So they're looking for ways. So what they did was they passed a law. If you get caught with these in your car, $50 per duck. Now, my town also passed a law that Bird feeders. Anybody here like? I feed birds all the time. I photograph birds. I have some great bird photographs. My town passed the law. If you have a bird feeder in your yard, it has to be 6 feet off the ground, and it has to have a catch tray underneath it, so none of the bird seeds fall to the ground. And it's a $500 fine if it's less than 6 feet and you don't have a catch tray. So let's start with the fun. This is the Japanese version of Paldea Evolved. It's called Clayburst. If you've never been live with me, watch how little I know about Japanese cards. You're about to be impressed. How'd that guy... Boy, that's wild. Oh. This is inside a little plastic container. I never noticed. I'm like, how did he put his business card in there? But it's a plastic container. And then he put a little sealing thing here. Let me look at this. I hope he hasn't been inside this box. Oh, boy. It's hard to get out. Wow. There we go. It looks factory sealed. It's factory sealed. Yeah. You can see the glare. It's factory sealed. And let's see. Yeah. To open it, you got to rip this thing here. So, yeah, good. Everything's good. He just shipped it inside a little extra protection. Because when I ship things, I always use... This isn't going to sound right. I always use protection when I ship things. That's, for my age, that means something else. But, oh, and FYI, I might actually put a hat in this giveaway. I know I'm going to put a grandpa's t-shirt. I know I am. But I might put a hat in this one. Nobody has a hat yet but me. Okay, Quentin Johnson. Just send me a message. I'll help you unsubscribe, okay? Yeah, when you have 1 million of them in your state, you got a problem. I'll help you unsubscribe. Send me a message and tell me your name's Quentin Johnson. I'll help you. I'll introduce you to my complaint department. Oh, that was a complaint. It's not a problem until something happens to you, right, Quint? Yeah, I ship overseas. I ship all the time overseas. I've shipped to about 30 different countries. I ship to Australia a lot because people. I just sent a Psyduck. You didn't get your cards yet, did you? Because I just sent them a couple days ago. I don't know how long it takes me to get to Australia from the States. Yeah, I've shipped to Ireland. So here we go. Pack number 1. Who is that? I've shipped to New Zealand. Pack number 1 at the Kennel Club. Numero uno at the Kennel Club. Terikyan. What the heck is Terikyan? Okay, here we go. First one. Watch this. Starting off, Pineco. 1 for 1, baby. 1 for 1. 2 for 2. Tandem Mouse. Right? Tandem Mouse. I think I got the next one too. I may be wrong here. Is this Numel, 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 something like that? Okay, bye, dirty hippie. Have fun. Thanks for stopping by. That is. Oh my goodness. That's it. I'm quitting. I'm done because the next one is Mamma mia. It's a double rare. I have no idea. Oh, the next one's Bombardier. 4 for 5. I have no idea. That's pretty good. Who's this? Oh my God. Who is this? Fortress. Fortress. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Very good. As I always say, you people know Pokemon way too much. See you real soon. Take care, man. Frostforged. Cloister. Yeah. The Pokebooks. Oh, well, in case you don't know, it's 640 pages with lots of Pokemon on each page. Man, it is. There are so many, it's hard to believe. It's hard to believe. I got that book from Amazon. Here, it's called Super Duper Extra Deluxe Essential Handbook. Oh my gosh. Uh, here we go. Pack number 2. I was 4 for 5 in that first one, and it's only going to go down. It's only going to go downhill. This is the guy who I say gives you hemorrhoids. It's is this Larvitar? Larvitar? Man, something's going on. I'm knowing who these people are. This is Larvitar. Man, what is going on? I know who the next one is too. This is Tadbulb. You didn't miss anything. We'll be to it the giveaway in a little while. This is Tadbulb, right? Man, I've looked at 7 cards. I knew 6 of them. What the heck is going on? And then there was this. I have no idea who that is. Who is this? Give me a hand. Who's this? Hop it. I see. I would have never guessed. Oh, I got 2 more. I still know one of these 2. Watch this. I think I should know who this is, and I can't remember. This is the one I have the mental block against. I can't remember who this is. It's a mental block. A menstrual block. Spiritomb. I know it's Spiritomb. I know it is, but I'll never remember that name. But watch this. Flamigo. Flamigo. Now, here's a good question. What's a group of crows called? Does anybody know what a group of crows is called? Happy birthday to Low Cortisol's dad. A murder of crows. That's correct. What's a group of flamingos called? What's a group of flamingos called? Crows is a murder. Not pinkies. Come on. A dance. You're close, Shelly Love. You are close. Flamboyance. That's correct. Flamboyance. Now, to set things straight so people don't get upset with me, one of my children's godfathers was gay. He passed away, unfortunately. He was a family friend forever. We knew he was gay. Like I tell people, we had a gay friend before it was the in thing to do. So when you have a flamboyance of birds, all I'm thinking about is gay birds for some reason. I don't know why. So don't get upset with me. It's a flamboyance. Who's more flamboyant? Not me. Okay. Flamboyance. Yeah, come on. Don't get so upset. Jeez, people, you can't even talk anymore. People get, I'm upset that you said something. let me be quiet. No, is a group of pandas called an embarrassment? Is it really? Congress. You Parliament. Oh, somebody's from England. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. I have a brother-in-law who lived in Hampstead in England, and on the Heath, and he's trying to sell his house. He just left. He left England and said, "I can't live here anymore. I can't go to England. I can't, because I think I'm on the list that if I try to enter England with my passport, I will get arrested, because I say all sorts of bad things about what they've done to their country. What have you done? What is wrong with you people?" Oh, God. Okay, watch this. Man, I am on a streak. I got to stop. I am on a streak. Knackley, N-A-C-L-I, Knackley. That's not Knacklestack. It's Knackley, I think. Please. Please tell me it's Knackley. Knackley, wow. What the heck is going on? I never am like this. I always get something like this and I have no idea what it is. Even though I think I know the name. Oh, and I just can't remember it. Just like that other one before. Spiritomb, Knacklestack, Spiritomb. Who's this? Oh, it's a stupid name like Gompers or Strudel. A stupid name. Strudel. Okay. This one's easy. Oh, come on. I don't need help with that one, but I need help a lot. Trust me. This is, I don't know where this is. I'm a potty pooper. And who's this? This looks like some kind of 4th of July event. I don't know who it is. Pincherchin? Oh my God. How do you know this? I would have never guessed that. I got so many cards. You got to see. I just want to show you what's next to me. Right here on my desk. 1, 2, 3. I'm just going to put them down like that. 3, 4, 5, 6. I probably have 1,000 cards sitting here. Man, do I rip a lot of packs. I mean, I watch PokeRev and Real Breaking Nate. Real Breaking Nate amazes me at how well he knows his Pokemon. But he's been doing it for, I think, 11 years. I like Nate and Marie. They're nice people. I don't know. What's my best hit ever? Probably, I ripped a box of Surging Sparks and I pulled the Pikachu when it was hot. And I sent it in to get it graded and it came back a 10. And I brought it to a card show and I said, nobody's going to buy this. I'm going to price it so high, nobody's going to buy it. And I priced it high and somebody bought it. And I had paid maybe $60. Remember when a box of cards cost $60? Do you remember that? Like, come on. $60 a box. Not anymore. So let's go. This is, I think, pack number 3. Could be 4. I don't remember. It happens. Here we go. Oh, boy. Now the actual reality sets in. Who's that? I have no idea. I have no idea. No idea. Man, I am going to be over 3 in it. Croagunk? That's Croagunk? Okay. Man, here comes the bad. I had the good, here comes the bad. I'm going to go 0 for 5 in this pack. Hello, History Hunter. Who's this? Shark Cadet? Wow, man. This just keeps getting worse. I'm going to get one of them. I'm going to get this one because it's energy. Shinx? Oh my goodness. How do you know that? And then there's this thing, and it's a hollow. It's actually a pretty card. But who is it? Who is that? No idea. I've never seen that before. Jumpluff? I've never heard that before. Not only have I never seen it, UTD's add a search option for comments because I can't remember if, it's the Lucario giveaway. I don't know. Who knows? I've only put about 100 names on one. I've only done a little today with entries. I haven't done anything with entries today. I've been too busy. I went to that card show where it was 150 billion degrees. Here we go. The next pack. Tinkaton. Which version of it? It could be Tinkatink. It could be Tinkaton. It's Tinkaton. I think this is, now watch this. Oh, I remember who it is. This is, I think, Nacl, N-A-C-L, Soul. Nacli. Okay, I was close. I saw this before. This is hip hop. I think I just pulled a biggie. Hip hop. Hop hip. Yeah, I got it right before I saw it written. Watch the next card I just pulled. I'm putting a sleeve on it. In fact, let's do this first. Oh, man, I am on fire tonight. Giraffarig, right? Giraffarig. Hello, Krisharo. Giraffarig. But check this out. This is I think this is a biggie. It's a secret rare. It's Iono. That is a pretty card. Oh, it's a Faraf Jarif. I can't say it. It's backwards. Oh, God. So I know that's Iono. I know it's Iono. Oops. Here's what the back of the card looks like. And I know Iono is one of the biggies. I think, not this one, but I think Iono is the biggest card in this box. Hello, God is Great. God is Great is from Japan. He's from the Tokyo area. I always say Tokyo because I can never remember. God is Great. Where are you from in Japan? Don't say it in Japanese. Say it in English. Come on. I thought he's in the Tokyo area, but I don't know exactly where. Man, he's really busting my horns right now. Iono. Like Yoko Ono. Here it is. He says Yamagata. I'll tell you my Japanese. I gotta tell you this. Just in case you never heard this. I'm having Thanksgiving dinner at my sweetheart has a friend who's dating a guy, and he invites us to Thanksgiving dinner 15 years ago. And he has two sons, twins, that are like 13, 14 years old, and they speak Japanese, but they're still studying Japanese, but they do understand Japanese perfectly. So I'm sitting next to the two boys are just to my left. One boy's right here, and then the next one's next to him. And I said, "Excuse me, I'm having a piece of bread. Could you pass me the butter, please?" And I pointed over there. And he asked his brother for the butter, and his brother gave it to him. He gave it to me. And I said, "Domo arigato." And he looked at me like, and then he looked to his brother and said, "He just said thank you very much in Japanese." I don't know a lot of Japanese, but I do know domo arigato. Does anybody know why I know domo arigato? Wow. Yep. Renee Sistek said Mr. Roberto, and then Will Smith said it. In the song Mr. Roberto by Styx, he goes, "Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto, thank you very much." So I said, "Thank you very much" in Japanese. That's the only phrase I know. And he was just stunned that I spoke Japanese to him. You don't speak 13 languages. Come on, God is great. Do you really? Uh-oh. This is one that messes up my mind. This is either Jigglypuff or Wigglypuff. I don't know. I don't know the difference in the puffs. I think this is Wigglypuff. Wigglypuff. Please tell me I'm right. Jigglypuff. Here. Fletchling. Yes, Fletchling. Wow. Fletchling. Holy crow. What is going on? I'm like on fire tonight. Here we go again. Oh, I just pulled a beauty. Larvitar. I just pulled an art rare. It's beautiful. Wow. Hold on. Who's this? See, I'm going to say that's Fletchling again. Is it? It's not. Is it Fletchling? Fletchinder. But guess what? I just pulled an art rare. Watch this. I got to sleeve it. It's a really nice card. A really nice card. Talonflame. Here we go. I think this is Talonflame too, to tell you the truth. Look at that card. Is that card beautiful or what? Man, their artwork is superb. Fletcher. Oh boy. But it's a beautiful card. I love cards that are like kind of one color. That's kind of there's a brown theme to that card. So far, my two best pulls right here. I need a drink. Sorry about that. I'm sitting here. It was so hot today. There's an air conditioner right here. I can touch it. There's an air conditioner right here blowing on me because I'm so hot. And I'm dry. Wow. God is great. I got to send you some more cards, man. Oh, hey, by the way, God is great. You won stickers, right? And God is great deals with a lot of children. So when it was time to send stickers to God is great, I sent, you're going to get more stickers than most people there, God is great. You're going to get a pretty good bunch of stickers coming to you. Oh, boy. I have more, too. I'm going to do more sticker giveaways. I found like the mother load of stickers, but I have to get more. Hey, Sean, bad spelling. Sorry for the bad spelling. I'm looking to see what you spelled wrong. I don't see anything. Well, if you deal with kids, I used to give away, even now, I go into a card store, and if there's 3 or 4 kids in there, and I'm going, this card store is a Pokemon store. It says nothing but Pokemon. Hello, Crown Tail Half Moon. If I go in there and there's 3 or 4 kids, I'll buy what I'm getting for me, and then I'll say to the owner, let me get 4 packs. If there's 4 kids, I'll get 4 packs. Give me 4 packs. And I'll buy 4 packs, and I give them to their parents. I don't hand them to the kids. I hand them to the parents. So I'll go, excuse me, you have a child here. This is your child here. This is for your child here. This is for your child. I don't ever hand directly to the kids. But if you look at some of my old videos, you'll see me out in Las Vegas doing the Pokemon giveaway, the Pokemon challenge, asking them to identify Pokemon to win cards. It's a lot of fun. And especially when a kid, I'll do this. I'll go, okay, you won. And I'll do this. I'll go, pick any card. Pick any card. And he'll try and grab over here. And I'll go like this. I'll go, no, pick any card. And finally, his mother leans in and says, take the one that's standing up. And the kid takes it and goes, oh, it's a Charizard. Little boys love Charizards and little girls love Eevee. I'm telling you, it sounds sexist. I don't care. It's from personal experience. Little boys like Charizard and Gengar, and little girls like Eevee and any of the evolutions. So here's this little, oh, I don't know who this is, but I know who the next. What's this? What's this? Watch how good I am. Who is this? No idea. Glitch. Shinx. But watch this next one. I know who it is. Tarantula. That's Tarantula. Of course, he's a spider and he's round, so I know it's Tarantula. Yeah, and then somebody will say, well, that's the sexist thing to say. I'm like, what? I go to card shows and I see what kids want. When every boy comes up and says, can I have a Charizard? It's telling you something. And every girl comes up and says, do you have a Sylveon or do you have a Espeon? It's like, yeah. It's telling you something. Oh, boy. Evolves from Pikachu. That's Raichu. Oh, my goodness. I got to quit. This is the best I've ever been. That's Raichu. Yeah, I can't believe it. I've probably been correct 60% of the time. This never happens. Boy. Is this Fletchling again? I'm not sure who this is. Who's this? That's not Blastoise. Come on. Blastoise. Go Guchu. Oh, who's this? Fletchinder. Okay. This next one, I literally have no clue who this is. I've never seen this Pokemon before. Never. I can tell you something about grading cards. I can tell you something from today. Who's this? Crabominable. Yeah. So my son did a card show today in a gymnasium of a high school. It's mostly sports cards. My son brought sports cards, not Pokemon cards. He was there with my grandson. And he had a lot of graded cards. And at the end of the show, we were talking. We had a FaceTime. He was home. His actually card show was about a mile from his house. And he said, people do not like SGC graded cards. People want PSA. So it's what he said today. Now I'm going to show you. Oh, that air conditioner feels so good. I am so hot. Okay, the giveaway. Tonight's live giveaway, just say 517 on any 2 videos of mine by the time this live is over. 517. 517. And the giveaway item is this. This pack has 3 cards in it. This is a regular pack of Phantasmal Flames. This is a regular pack of Mega Evolution, but this pack has 3 cards in it. So there's 9 Pokemon total. So you have to be lucky to buy 3 boxes and get all 9 of them. But let me tell you something. The cards of these Pokemon that are in this pack are beautiful. These are some of the nicest Pokemon cards I've ever seen. I want Pokemon. I'd love it if Pokemon was to send me boxes to give away instead of me. Okay. So again, tonight's live event, just say 517 on any 2 videos of mine. I want you to say it on 2 videos. This way, in case I don't see one of them, I don't want you to say my name wasn't in there, because that gets transferred from the complaint department to the removal department. For the life of me, how somebody can complain to me about me giving away cards. Yes, it is. Live is considered a video. So you can put it on here. You see people writing 517 on here. Hello, Sethes. Good luck there, WikiPie. You're going to find out how expensive a hobby this is. Oh, my God. Come on. Who's this? Who's this? No clue. That's Pupitar? Oh, man. Okay. Oh, I should have, darn it, if I had looked up here, it evolves from Larvitar, I would have known it was Pupitar. Oh. Tinkatink. 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 Yes, what's up, Crane Claw Addicts? Tinkatink. Okay, now, this one messes me up because it's either Giraffe Farig or Farig Giraffe. This one's Giraffe Farig. Oh my God, I just pulled an art rare. I just pulled, wow. Hold on. Let me get a sleeve. Wow. This is Giraffe Farig. Watch this. Wow. First, let's show you this. It's some kind of drone. But I just pulled, check this out. Tyranitar. Tyranitar. That is a nice card. What do you think? Good one? Yeah, it's a good card. Man, I'm having, this box is, I ripped the box on Friday. It wasn't that good. This box is much better. I get the cards very easily. I go shopping 2 or 3 times a week. And when I go into a store, I don't just buy one thing. I buy that box, that box, that box, that box. I have so many boxes here that I can rip. I buy duplicates of things because I give away so much stuff. Like somebody said to me the other day, I was talking to somebody and I said, I gave away maybe half a dozen Van Gogh Pikachus, and they're $600 each now. I gave away half a dozen. Thank you, Berto Herb. I gave away half a dozen. And I said, should have kept some of them. But I do have a couple. When I first started buying Van Gogh Pikachus, I went into a store in Las Vegas called 888 Collectibles. And yeah, I do collect promos, and I get promos graded all the time. And I bought every Van Gogh Pikachu that he had, and I gave away a bunch of them, but I kept some. And I graded them, and I kept some. And you know what's going to happen? My grandson's who's 11 now, and he joined my giveaway. Or he joined my live event about a month ago on the 17th of April. That's a month ago. It was his birthday. And he was telling everybody, today's my birthday. And everybody was saying, happy birthday, happy birthday. Next thing you know, 10 days later, I got packages in the mail for your grandson. He was working the crowd. Oh, thank you, Brady. Bleh. Bleh. Bye. I don't know how to say some of these names. They're just as hard as these Japanese names. Ah, boy. I get in too much trouble. No clue. No clue. Zero. Oh, boy. You know how it was so good? Now here comes reality. Reality is checking in. Hello, LK Pun. That's Barboach? Okay. This next one, I have no clue. Oh, my God. Well, here comes the bad. You've seen me with the good. Here comes the bad. Barboach. That's Char Cadet. Yeah, you know what? I saw them before and you said Char Cadet, and I just, in one ear, out the other. This is some kind of fletching bird. I know that. Fletchender. It's what? Douchey Yoshi? What? Come on, God is great. You're saying it in Japanese. Don't say it. I got enough problems with English. Here's a cow or something. I'm not 100% certain what this is. It's a with 3 zeros on its side. No idea. Camerupt. Okay. Eventually I'll remember that. I have no idea who this is. See, now I'm in trouble because I'm in a bad run. They're not going to tell you my Jeopardy story. Even though some of you have probably heard it, but I'll just say my Jeopardy story. Okay. So the current host of Jeopardy is a guy named Ken Jennings. You should know that. If you watch Jeopardy, you know who he is. He won like 82 games in a row. 82. He set the record for most wins. He's considered the champion of all times for Jeopardy. So when Alex Trebek passed away, they had like a runoff between Ken Jennings and the girl from The Big Bang Theory. And he got the job, Ken Jennings. Well, one time, thank you, Berto Herb. One time, he was still on the panel. He was still playing, and Alex Trebek was still the host. And Alex Trebek said, this is the French equivalent to Troy Ounce. And I was sitting on a couch with my sweetheart, and we watched Jeopardy a lot. And I said, what is avoir du poids? And nobody buzzed in. And it went, And Alex Trebek goes, what is avoir du poids? And my sweetheart looks at me and goes, how the did you know that? And I went, 40 years ago, it went in. It's been sitting in there, spinning around for 40 years, waiting to come out. And this was the perfect opportunity. And that's actually my claim to fame for Jeopardy. I've tried out for Jeopardy 4 times already. I know trivia. I can't imagine how much trivia I know. I'll tell you one other. I talked about this on Friday night. One of the questions 6 months ago was, this capital city, hello, Wacky Pie. This capital city, Nobel Prizes are normally given out in Stockholm, but this one time it was given out in this other capital city. And I said, what is Oslo? And nobody buzzed in. And Ken Jennings goes, what is Oslo? And again, it was like, my sweetheart, like, how do you know this? And I said, well, I must have read it somewhere or heard it somewhere within the past 30 years. And it just sticks with you. And so I don't know. I wish I had an answer. I don't. I got to get a drink. I'm talking so much. I wish you. Uh-oh, my sweetheart messaged me. She's downstairs. You don't, let me just look for a second. I'm sorry to do this to you. But for her to send me a message is, no. Okay. Not that important. There's things that I know that are completely useless in life, like giving out a Nobel Prize in Oslo. Oh my God. How long has Grandpa been live? Since an hour and one, actually about an hour and 11 minutes so far. We got 59 minutes to go. I have to make a store. I have to put together a store for t-shirts. I have so many t-shirts here and hats. I have to do it. I have to do it on Shopify. I think that's going to be the only way I can do it. Now, I did Friday, but I did today also because, yeah, it's been over an hour already. I did today because a lot of people can't join on Saturdays because it's a religious day for Jewish people. And so I try and accommodate. It's hard. I really should do like a 7 or 8 o'clock in the morning one, so that for the opposite side of the world, it would be evening, so that people that are somewhere over there can, every once in a while, I'll make a video and I'll have it translated into to Russian or to, I've never sent a package to Russia. I've sent packages to 2 countries in Africa, one to South Africa and one to, I can't remember the other one. I've sent to South America, Chile. I've sent a lot to Asia, a lot. I sent a lot to Canada, which is, the United States' 51st state. But I mean, and don't take, you know what? You have to understand, I used to do stand-up comedy. A couple weeks ago, I was talking about me doing stand-up comedy in New York. And I said, I can't say the punchline on here because I'll get in trouble. YouTube will flag me for saying it. And, you get strikes against you. And I don't want anything bad. I have 0 strikes against me. So I want to keep it that way. I'd love to open a second channel, but it's too much work. I don't have time. I don't have time to do it's. You have no idea how much time these giveaways consume. You really don't. I work 7 days a week, hours at a time. I get up, I work for a couple hours. I work for a couple hours in the afternoon. I work for a couple hours in the evening. Sometime I'm on at 3 and 4 in the morning. Somebody's already said to me, "What are you doing online? It's 3 o'clock New York time. What are you doing?" And I'm like, "I'm wide awake. What do you want me to do? Just sit here and do nothing?" So I'm trying to catch up. But it's such a time-consuming thing to do. People really don't grasp how much. So when somebody complains to me, it goes to the complaint department, which is closed, and then it gets transferred over to the removal department. And so when somebody complains to me, if you catch me at the wrong time, like, this is an impossibly hard job to do. People ask me, what happened today? Oh, let me tell you what happened today. I was in the card show and I was looking at some Pokemon cards, and the guy behind the thing he's looking at me, goes, "Excuse me." He goes, "Are you on YouTube?" I said, "Yeah." He goes, "Yeah, you do a Pokemon channel." I said, he goes, "Oh my God, you're Grandpa." He goes, "I follow you." He pulls up his phone and goes, "Look, I follow you." He goes, "Can you do me a favor?" I said, "Sure. What do you want?" He goes, he gave me a card. He gave me a Sharpie. He said, "I want you to sign this card for me, but I'm going to videotape it so I can put it on my channel that I got Grandpa signing a card for him to put on his channel." I'm like, man, this is so wacky. I'm just a normal guy. You can't be more normal than me. I don't think there is such a thing as more normal than me. I get along. You'd be surprised. I get along with everybody. Just because I realize how big and strong I am, that kind of I kind of act goofy when I meet people, trying to make myself seem less imposing. See, this little video doesn't really show you how big I am. uh, and how, even though I'm 74, if you see me walk around, you'd say, "You're 74? You look like you act like a 50-year-old when you're moving." It's kind of weird. So I try to make myself much less imposing. I try to just seem like a normal, goofy person when I'm around people. And I'm goofy all the time. I still got a lot of packs to rip. Now, let's see. Oh boy. Here comes the bad. Here comes the real bad. Here comes the super bad. I was doing so good before. Now it's paying me back. I'd say Klowitzer, but I don't think that's Klowitzer. Klowitzer, maybe? I'm watching. Craballer. Yeah, okay. Yes. I think this is the Charcadet one again. I think. Charcadet. You know, little baby turkeys are really little birds, man. They are tiny. Oh, Tinkerton. Wow. Well, are you okay? You had a nice, nasty bicycle. Tinker Tough? This I don't know. And this I don't know. Yeah, I hope you're doing all right. If you're online, 5 dogs and 4 kids. The 4 kids, 5 dogs. Our dog, boy, oh boy, oh boy. We had the best dog, and he died a little over 2 years ago. He was so old. He had gotten 14, and it was so sad. I couldn't even watch it. He couldn't stand up anymore. So if he had to say poop, he pooped where he was laying down, and it was, we had him for like 13 years, and it was just heartbreaking. So it was just a really. We'll have others. We'll get dogs again. His name was Al. A-L, Big Al. He weighed about 100 pounds. He was a Lab Pyrenees mix. He was such a pleasant dog. And he was, Skip Bloom, thank you. He had passed the test to be a service dog. He wouldn't jump on you. He wouldn't bark at other dogs. You could put 50 dogs around him. He would just stand there and mind his own business. He was just a sweet dog. Oh, Knackley, watch this. I know who the next one is. Oh, I am so happy. Oh, I'm going to get 2 in a row. Watch this. I think this is Sneasel. Please tell me, is this Sneasel? Please be Sneasel. Please. It's got to be Sneasel. It's got to be. And then the next one. Oh, baby, I'm on fire again. Bombardier. I know it's Bombardier. I know it is. Bombardier. Yep. Then this is Farig Giraffe. This is, because if it's a giraffe head, it's Giraffe Farig. But this is a Farig head. So what the heck is a Farig head? This is Farig Giraffe. Boy, oh boy, I'm on fire again. Numel. I got this before. Numel. Knackle stack. Oh my God. What's the next one's name? I think I know who it is. I think I'm probably going to get it wrong, but I think I know who it is. Watch this. Sandagast? Sandagast? I think. Sandagast? Oh my God. That's the first time I ever got Sandagast right. Here's a hollow. Is this Doublade? I see two blades. I don't think it's Doublade, but I don't know what it is. It's got two blades. What's up there, Thanbol 504? Ceruledge. And this thing, I got it wrong before. I'm going to get it wrong every time. I don't know who this is. I can't remember who this is. Man, I'm not even halfway through this box yet. It's going pretty good. Pinch urchin. Yeah. Oh, I should relate it to an urchin because it kind of looks like an urchin. If you stepped on it, it's not going to feel good. And then it's pinch urchin. See, that's how I figure out the names. This one's easy. I'm not even going to say who it is. Come on. The next one's easy too. I don't even have to say who this is. Tandem Mouse. Tandem Mouse. And if there's more than two, it's Mousehold. This is, oh boy, you said it before. This is Knackley or Knackle Stack. Knackle something, it's salt. You said this before. Oh my gosh, come on. Camerupt. Now, Sandagast evolves into, I don't know who, but here he is. I don't know who, but I got him in my hand. I'm looking. Palisand. Oh, man. I still got 2 packs to go for the first half. And it's 7:13 already. My God. I'm going. And there's only 5 cards in a pack. It's going. I'm falling behind. Okay. This is easy. Pineco. Because he looks like a pine cone. Tadbulb. Because he looks like a tadbulb. He looks like a tadpole, but a light bulb. Tadbulb. This next one, I don't know. And then there's a trainer here. I have no idea, but he's a nasty looking trainer. So who's this? That Noibat. Oh, yeah, right. Oops. Who's this trainer? Oh, I know the next one, too. Watch this. This is Spidops. I know it is. What's up, H60 Gamer? Saguaro, right. That's the trainer, Saguaro. He's named after cacti. Spidops. I think when you say Saguaro, it's actually Saguaro or something like that. That the cactus has a unusual name. I knew it was Spidops. I knew it. What's up there? Didn't even go. 20. Uh-oh. This is either Wigglytuff or Ticklypuff or it's one of the puffs. Oh my God. Jigglypuff. See, I knew it was a puff. Tandem Mouse. There they are again. Tandem Mouse. Yeah, I like the Destined Rivals Spy Dops also. Oh, I just pulled a nice, but it's only a double rare, but it's a nice card. I don't know who this is. Jigglypuff. Hold on. I'm going to sleeve this. I'll show you this in a minute. I don't know who that is. Or all of a sudden it got hard. Tinkerton. I think. Wow. Grabbing from the second half of this box. And I've already gone an hour and 15 minutes. That's what I love about Japanese packs. These boxes have like 30 packs in them. My nose is itchy. Don't know. But I know the next one, and I know the next one. I'm cheating, and I'm looking. Oh, I just pulled another art rare, too. I don't know who it is, though. I can't see it. So who's this? Krogunk. Now, Tarantula. I mean, come on. Look at the size of that guy. Tinkerton. This next card, I have. Oh, I know who it is. I just pulled an art rare. Let me just put this down. Here we go. Mousehold. Mousehold. Watch this next one. It's a beautiful card. It's an art rare. Beautiful. Raichu. You know how I know? He has Pikachu's tail. Raichu. It is a pretty card. It is a very pretty card. I have to send cards into PSA. I'm so far behind. You know, it's not easy. It's again, I hate saying it, but it consumes, this channel consumes so much time. You know, and I'm not complaining. That's not a complaint. It's just a noted fact that, man, you can't imagine how much work I put into. Oh, somebody was talking to me a couple weeks ago and was asking me about my channel and how it works and how much it, you know, just asking me general questions. And she said, I'm thinking about letting my son have a YouTube channel. I said, well, do yourself a favor. Start today. And she goes, well, why today? I said, just like in the movie Rocky, there is no tomorrow. You'll say, I'll start tomorrow. You'll keep putting it off. Go home, get your phone out, get a phone for your child. If he just uses it as a camera, and start today. Start making videos. You know, Mr. Beast is 26 years old and he's a billionaire. And I've watched some of his videos. His videos are awesome. Where he puts people on an island for forever. Or he puts people in a city that's been abandoned. Or he has people touch cars, and the last person to touch the car wins the car. I mean, man. I use iMovie. I have an iMac. I have a MacBook. This is a laptop, so it's a Mac Air. I use iMovie, and I use for shorts. I use, hold on. I use CapCut. I have a lot of software. Okay. I remembered because it's Larvitar, Poopatar. Tarantula. Man, I am again. Boy, my nose is itching. I don't know who that is. It's wiping out my mind. I don't know who that is. But I need to make. I need to sometimes combine vertical videos, and CapCut's good for that. And I can also add words. I can put in text on top of me speaking, and you could put the text in all languages. So every once in a while, I'll make a video and I'll put it in Japanese, and it's just fun to watch. Wow, you don't own a computer? That's a toughie. Yeah, you got to have one. Who's this? That's Shinx. Who's this? Oh, and I'm going to do that. I'll do the giveaway thing in a couple seconds here. Heracross. Ay, ay, ay. So this is what I'm giving away for people that were here Friday. This is the main one. I'll give away other things, but this is the main thing. What I like about these live giveaways is they're very small. You know, they're not 4,000 people. It's usually like 200, 250 people. So you have much better odds. So to enter the giveaway, all you got to do is say 517 on any video or short of mine. 517. By the time this live event is over. So at 8 o'clock, I shut it down. In reality, I'll give you 10 minutes. At 8:10, I'll shut it down. And if you try and enter after that, it's too late. So, but this is actually a very cool. This pack it has 3 cards in it. It's a great pack. And in case you're just coming on and you weren't on before, this is what I'm adding to the Crown Zenith giveaway tomorrow. So I'm adding this to the giveaway tomorrow. And I'm going to add more things during the course of the next 10, 12 days. I like the fact that I was able to give away, and I asked people, would it be better to give away one big one and 3 or 4 little ones, or 10 little ones like I did for TCG? And I call them little ones, but they're not really little. They're premium boxes. They're right back here. 10 boxes. I mean, your odds of winning a box are much better than just, not good. I was going to say pretty good. The odds aren't good. Not when there's 4,000 people entering. I'm sorry about that. There's nothing I can do about that. You're welcome. I wish I could be, as my channel grows, I'll be, hey there, Squawker, how you doing? As my channel grows, I'll be making my giveaways getting better and better and better. And what I mean by better is when I get to 100,000 subscribers, I'll be having giveaways of things that are a little pricier than they are that I'm giving away now, because YouTube is compensating me. YouTube, I am monetized, but I'm still at the beginnings. I look at like PokeRev. Do you know how much money PokeRev makes a month? Or Real Break and Nate and Marie. Do you know how much money they make a month? But they have 2.5 million followers. Will I ever get there? I don't think so. I mean, I'm too old. I'm not going to make it. I wish I had started this 10 years ago. I started my YouTube channel a little over, probably about 2.5 years ago now. 2.5 years. So I wish I had started it 10 years ago, because then I'd be up there by Real Breaking Nate and Marie. And I love Real Breaking Nate and Marie. I think they're just such nice people. I'd love to meet them one day. Pokerev lives in New Jersey. He lives in central New Jersey. I'm sure Pokerev lives within 50 miles of me. Boy, I love reading these comments. Some of them, wow. I don't like talking, even though I do. I talk about my health all the time. But man, I had such a bad last year. The last 12 months have been not good to me. Larvitar. Larvitar, baby. I know it's Larvitar. Tinkerton. Oh. Tinkerton. I just saw this a little while ago. Noibat. Oh my God. I got a double rare. I have no idea what it is. Who is this? I know I've gotten a ton of Tinkerton today. I know. Noibat. Fletchinder? I'm hoping. I should know by now. I've seen enough of them. Talonflame. Thank you. Was that Iron Shreds? Oh, man. Oh, I know who that one is. Okay, I don't know. Craboler? Craboler. Hey, I was pretty close. I was close. This is the name. Strudel. Strudel. Please tell me it's Strudel. Please tell me it's Strudel. Oh my God. I am learning. I don't know how. I don't know who this is. I don't know. I just really don't know. I just pulled the double rare. Watch this. I know who it is. It's the first. All these cards I've opened today, this is the first time I've seen this one. Skip Bloom. Here's the Iono. I'm skipping one right now. That's the Iono. But here we go. I just pulled this. Belly Bolt. That is Belly Bolt. Of course, he's got a bolt on his belly. Oh my God. I can't believe I know it's Belly Bolt. Hello back, Psyduck. Wait till you see, hey, Psyduck, you won 3 cards. Wait till you see the cards I sent you. One of them is different than all the others. I had a special card for you, Psyduck. Special. Numel. Strudel. Watch the man. Now I'm running. Sandagast. I could just go through this. Flamigo. Iono. That was the whole pack. I knew everyone. I think that's a first that I knew everyone in the Japanese pack. I think that's a first. Wow. Let me pat myself on the back. Oh, God. This is too much fun. Oh, and then reality hits. Oh, but I know some. Oh. This is some kind of Fletch, and I can't remember which one it is. It's so confusing to me. I'm a ditto that's taking over Grandpa's stream. Oh my God. Here we go. Tadbulb. Tadbulb. Pineco. Come on. Here's a Pokedrone. Here's a, I can't remember. I I can't remember. I can't remember. I can't remember. I can't remember. And I said it a little while ago, and I can't. You said it to me a little while ago. What is this? Help me. Help me. Help me. Crabominable. Of course, because it's in the snow. It's an abominable snowman. It's a crabominable. These things make my nose itch. Let's see. Yeah, I know some of them. Like this one, I don't know. Even though I've seen it 2 or 3 times tonight, I can't remember. They've been going pretty good. Let me just show you what my best pulls are so far. Shinks. So my best pulls, here's the ratio I pulled. And that is a art rare. Here's an art rare Tyranitar I pulled. Here's a secret rare Iono that I pulled. Here's an art rare. I can't remember the bird's name. Fletchender? I can't remember. But that's been the pulls tonight. The best ones. Okay, here's the next. Yeah, they've been pretty good. Tinkerton. Knucklestack. Spidops. Man, all of a sudden, the things are back in, the stars are in alignment again. Bombardier. Now, because some new names have come in, here's the giveaway tonight. Just say 517 on any video or short of mine. By the time this live event is over, just say 517, and I would do it on 2 videos just to be sure I get it. This is the Japanese version of Paldea Evolved. No, I don't do live yet. I do everything recorded. It's hard enough to do it recorded than to do it live. Ay. I mean, everything is so time-consuming and difficult. That's what I tell people. You've heard me say, if you've been around for a while, you've heard me say, if I had a job, I couldn't do this. If I had to work 40 hours a week, I don't have time to. This channel consumes probably, I'm just guessing, 60 hours a week from me, at least, because I work 7 days a week. And then when I'm not actually doing stuff like this, I'm going to the post office to mail things, and I'm preparing things. And, when you're mailing things, hold on. And when I go to the post office and mail things, I mail stuff like this. Look. That's where do I mail them to? Holmes, Pennsylvania, Manistee, Michigan, Del Valle, Texas, College Park, Maryland, Cape Coral, Florida, Green Lane, Pennsylvania, Layton, Pennsylvania, Free Soil, Michigan. Free Soil is the name of a town. Meriden, Idaho, Las Vegas, Nevada, India. Let's see. Oh, India's up here. Then the next 2 are Australia and Australia. Then that's one. Here's another one. So when I'm not doing this stuff, I'm getting envelopes ready to go. I mean, and then I got to go to the post office, and it's just everything is time consuming. Saginaw, Michigan, Edgewood, Texas, Saugus, Massachusetts, Converse, Texas, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, Harwich, Massachusetts, St. Petersburg, Florida, Quinton, Oklahoma, Clear Lake, California, Oakland, California, Chula Vista, California, Sacramento, California. And then there's this one. I mean, I have hundreds of these. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Waco, Texas, Clearview, Florida, East Moline, Illinois, Paris, Kentucky, and Australia. Another Australia. I send a lot of things to Australia. There's a lot of people in Australia watch me. So it's bizarre. Here's Pikachu. Strudel? Is that Strudel? Tell me it's Strudel. Please. Please say you're right, Gramps. You're right. Boy. Fletchinder? I think it's Fletchinder. But when a bird leaves a nest, it's called fletching. Somebody lives in Goldendale, Washington. I don't know who this is. I must admit, I don't know who this is. Fletchling. Yeah. I was close. Luxray. Okay. Who's this? Boy, you people are, man, oh man. I hope one day to get as good as you. I don't know if I have enough time to do that. For Simeon. Ay, 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 ay. Thank you for staying on this long. Who's ever been on long with me? Boy, oh boy, oh boy. I saw this before. I can't remember. I can't remember who this is. I can't remember. Barboach. Here's Charcadet. Charcadet. See, it helps. It helps. Okay. Here's, see, now I'm on a run again. Here's Sneasel. Yeah, lots of doubles do help. They really do. This is the first one I've seen of these tonight. Tyranitar. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. I have no idea. No idea. Oh boy. And what happens is when I get done with this, I take a nap because even this Toxicroak, even this is actually, you know, again, you have to realize I'm 74 years old. If you're not 74, you don't know what kind of toll this takes on you. I'm Giraffe-Farig. Giraffe-Farig. Tadbulb. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. 2 in a row. Oh, no. Okay, I'm going to stay out of trouble. Wait. Oh, I can't remember who this is. I can't remember who this is. Watch how I'm going to pull the wool over you guys. Camera up. Watch this. I'm going to fake you guys out right now. Wigglytuff and Jigglytuff. Or Jigglypuff and Wigglytuff or something. I don't know. Okay, who's this one? Yeah, hold on a sec. I'll tell you in a second. Wigglytuff. Somebody just asked me if I have a post office box. I do. Hold on. I'll show you. I'll hold it here so you can write it down. Some people send me cards to give away, and I give them away. I do give them away. Hopefully you got it just then. Ow. I just stuck myself with the pin. If you heard an ow, that's what happened. Oh my. Okay. I do. I love the right energy card. Like I go on right here. Even though it's not, it's okay. It's okay. It's a hollow. I love, the old energy cards were beautiful back 10 years ago. They were spectacular cards. Now they've kind of just like they've gotten lame with their energy cards. I should know who this is. I have no idea. I should know who it is. Oh my. This I should just tell you the one I know. I'm gonna put the one I know next, and then I'm gonna get the next three wrong. Hop it. Spidops. Spidops. I don't know fairy energy. I'd get in trouble if I said that. Send them and I'll give them away. If that's what you want, I'll be glad to. Charcadet again? Oh, I'm getting a sore back from sitting in this chair. Sore back. I should know who this is. I've seen 3 or 4 of them tonight. I can't remember. Man, I'm killing myself with some of these. Barboach. Of course, it looks like a roach. Well, no, not really, but. Graffae? Oh, man. Graffae. I would have never have gotten it. You gave me 1,000 guesses. I would have never gotten it. Getting down to the nitty gritty. Dick Graham's a good chair. I thought of getting a nice chair, a little more comfortable. I don't know why it hurts my back. Tinkerton. Oh boy. Okay. Knackle stack. Knackly. Oh, I'm just yawning. I'm sorry. I'm getting tired. It's and even still light outside, but it's almost 8 o'clock here. I don't ever do Lego. Let me just tell you a little story about that. This is Pinchurchin. I should remember because I said it looks like an urchin. So it's Pinchurchin. Wow. I remembered. And then I forget. I got Christmas about 3 years ago. I got my grandson a Cinderella's Castle Lego. I think it's Cinderella's, not Snow White's, it's Cinderella's. And his mother put it together. And let me tell you, it was beautiful. But she said it was very hard to do, that it took a lot of effort. Oh, my nose is itching so bad. Pinchurchin. Huh. Why can't I get my finger? There we go. It might be allergy. I might be allergic to something in these packs. Every time I rip packs, my nose itches. I don't know why. Knackly or knackle stack. It just wipes out my mind, so I don't know. Tarantula. Then I'm coming down to 3 in a row. I'm not gonna remember. Luxio. This trainer, I should remember his name. I can't remember his name. And somebody's going to say it, and I'm going to go, of course it's that. Saguaro, yeah, saguaro. After the cactus, and no clue, no clue. I wish you guys could talk. Wishy wash. That's wishy washy. Oh my! Looks kind of like a small waylord, or a yeah, kind of like a small waylord. No clue. Oh boy. Strudel. Strudel. Croagunk. Strudel. Numel. Here we go again. The run has started. Raichu. And then Mousehold. I need a drink. I am dehydrating. So this will be the last time I'll show you this. Tonight's giveaway, just say 517 on any two videos, this one and another one, just to cover your backsides. So you don't have to say to me, hey, Gramps, I wasn't in the giveaway, because I don't want to have to refer you to my complaint department. I said mouse hold. I said mouse hold. Oh, boy. Last pack magic. Let me tell you a little story first. About a month ago, I was doing a live, and all of a sudden a name appeared on the list. See, I have a list right here. And like I can see Sir Psyduck, Child of God, Custom Arts, William Eddy, Stephen Nosabin, Jack Curry, Diesel, G. Duran, Jay's Mix. Hey, Jay, what's up? E-Man, Glitch. I see all the names. Child of God, Sir Psyduck, Maro, Carpe. And all of a sudden, a name appeared, Mojo Sports. And I was like, no. I said, that's Mojo. He's huge in the sports card business. He's enormous. If you watch TikToks or Instagrams and you see a guy talking to Aaron Rodgers, you know, he talks to football players, hockey players, basketball players. It's Mojo Sports. And he was on my channel because when I first started the channel, which was in September of 2023, Christmas time came along and I wrote him a letter. I hand wrote a letter and sent it to him, to his post office box. I'm watching his Christmas. He has a live Christmas show, and son of a gun, he pulls out my letter and starts reading it. And I'm like, oh my God, he's reading my letter online about how he was an inspiration to me to start a YouTube channel. And I said at the time, I have 187. I remember that number. I said, I have 187 subscribers. And he said, in the letter, I said, I have 187, but you've been an inspiration because I watch you give cards to little kids at card shows. And see, I give cards away because I realize, especially to little kids can't, a pack of cards is like so priced out of range right now. It's crazy. So I give cards away. And so he inspired, but I used to do that even 30 years ago. I have a long story about that. And I said, but you inspired me to make another channel and get going. And he read it. He read my letter online and he said to his subscribers, he said, listen, he's got 187 subscribers. Can you guys jump on his channel and subscribe? Let's give him a little boost. And I mean, it was minimal. I picked up, I think, 12 subscribers that night. But the best night I've ever had, and I'm going to show you the last pack in a couple minutes. My best day so far, I think I pulled about 331 subscribers in one day. I'm in a subscriber rut right now. I'm averaging 40, 50, 60 a day now. It's weird how I can do 200 in one day, 150 the next day, and then 35 the next day. It's like, and I didn't change anything. What's going on? That algorithm makes me crazy. The YouTube algorithm is, sometimes it's your friend and sometimes it isn't. So yeah, 300 in one day is a lot. I agree. Even 200 is a lot. But okay, let's look at the last pack. Here we go. This is the last, but I didn't pull any special art rares or ultra rares. I did not. Nope. Is that Croagunk? I think that's Croagunk. Croagunk. Tandem Mouse. Pineco. It finally happened. It finally happened. Wait. Oh my God. It finally happened. I remembered who it is. This has been one of the mental blocks. I could not get this one done. I couldn't remember who this was, and it just hit me. Spiritomb. Wow. Finally, Spiritomb. And finally, my last card of the pack, of the box. Don't know. I don't know what that is. I don't know if I want to know what that is. Just straightening up here a little because I make a mess. Okay. That was a box. Okay. In case you don't know, this is what we're giving away for the live event. This pack in the middle is contains 3 of these characters. It's a beautiful pack. The cards are spectacular. If you get the good one is considered Squirtle, Bulbasaur, and Charmander. They're big 3. So, and then the other 2 packs are Mega Evolution and Phantasmal Flames. So Phantasmal Flames is over here and Mega Evolution is over here. So this is going away to somebody. I'll have more things too, by the way. And today, to the Crown Zenith ETB giveaway, I added this. This is the second box. And the third box is getting added tomorrow. This box. So it's starting to grow. I'll have to do more shopping. I shop 2-3 times a week. I go to Pokemon stores to buy. And when I go in, I buy a lot of stuff. I buy a lot. You know, you only see a little bit of what I get. I should rip more. You know, everything takes time. It takes so much time. And I'd love to do it, but I spend 90% of my time on the giveaways. It's because it's got to get done. And if I slack off for a day on the giveaways, all of a sudden I'm 1,000 names behind. People start writing and saying, "Hey, Gramps, I entered 3 days ago and I haven't gotten a response yet." I said, "Yeah, because 3,000 people entered 3 days ago and I'm trying to go through." So, but if you were here in the beginning of this live today, you would have heard my favorite part, the closing down of the complaint department and transferring those employees to the removal department. Yeah. Guess who's in charge of the removal department? Guess who's in charge of the complaint department? Running a successful channel is a lot of work. It really is. You see, and I'll use Marie and Nate. It looks like it's a whole bunch of fun and games. Man, they're working it. They go to a lot of stores. He looks a lot of times underneath those shelves. And they're always, I love he has a little rope line with the little pizza thing when he pulls a hot card. And Marie, I love Ray and Marie. Ray. Why do we keep calling him Ray? Nate and Marie. They're just such nice people. One in the complaint department on my channel, just the removal department. Yeah, one of these days, I really got to meet. I got to run into them. Nate and Marie. PokeRev, I'd love to meet PokeRev, but I'd rather, if I was to only meet one of them, PokeRev or Nate and Marie, I'd rather meet Nate and Marie because I think there's a lot of, it's going to sound weird, there's a lot of similarities between Nate and me, I think. I think we're both kind of crazy. Oh, boy. Yeah, it's they're constantly going to events. I haven't gotten to that. It's hard. But what I'm gonna do, we're going down to Florida. We're going to Tennessee, and there's a store in Tennessee that I love shopping at. It's in the town called Columbia, Tennessee. I love shopping there, so we're gonna go there. But then we're going down to Florida, and I'm gonna open some packs on South Beach. I'm gonna open some packs on the Crocodile Highway. I'm going to open some packs, and maybe in the Kardashian store, Dash, because I know where it is. Yeah, I hope I have fun on the trip too. I should. I love traveling. And wow. Yeah, that guy, I said Mojo Sports was on my channel. I've seen him in card shows in Europe, and they're hiring him to go over there and work for them. And he lives in Los Angeles, and he's a big fan of the LA Clippers. And I hope you have a good night, Grandpa. Thank you for keeping me company for the last couple hours. You're welcome. Thank you for being here, man. It's 7:58. We got 2 more minutes. Any questions from anybody? Mojo Sports, I just think he's such a nice guy, and he goes to all these beautiful card shows. He goes to the big ones, to the Dallas card show, to the National, and he has tables, or he gets invited and he's paid to be there. Wow. Oh boy. I can't. I think it's just so bizarre when somebody says, "Can I get a picture with you?" I'm like, huh? I'm just me. I'm nobody special. I'm glad you could catch me too, Custom Arts, to go to a card party. Oh, so we got a minute left. Any questions, anybody? Last thing, and we'll be on our way. If I could be sponsored, I'd love Dunkin' Donuts to sponsor me because I love Dunkin' Donuts coffee. I drink it all the time. And I even have cups, Dunkin' Donuts cups, and I always pushing Dunkin' Donuts. It depends. What do you do if people don't claim their prizes? I'll put them back in my inventory and do them as a future giveaway. I'll do it again. I actually used to do, and it's very hard to keep track of. I used to do, say I'd have 4 winners, but I'd keep 8 names. Those are the standbys. And if one of the 4 didn't claim, those guys moved up. it just adds another layer of complexity to my doing the giveaways. It's just there is so much work in doing this. You really have unless you do it. I had no idea when I started this channel. I had no idea how hard it was, and it is hard. Trust me. I would never tell somebody not to do it. Never. I think it is the coolest thing, but people, according to YouTube, people burn out on their channels because it's so much work and dealing with their public. I mean, if you heard the comments people make to me, you can't imagine. People have called me every name in the book. It's like you don't even know who the hell I am. You don't know anything about me. I mean, it's nuts. So it's tough to deal with some people sometimes. That's why I have the removal department now. And I was warned by bigger channels that I've known bigger channels for a while and said the bigger you get, you're going to find you're going to have scammers trying to scam you all the time. You're going to have more people giving you more headaches. He goes, you can't imagine the problems you're going to run into as you grow. So this is Gramps 517, last chance. Just say 517 on any video, and I'll give you another like 10 minutes to do that. And I'm out. It's 8:01. Thank you for being here tonight with me. I appreciate every one of you, except for that one person who got mad at me for saying there's 1 million illegal immigrants in New Jersey. I'm just stating a fact. There's a million of them here, and they're not employed. They can't. What do you want me to do? Do you want me to say, oh, I don't see them? They're everywhere. I mean, I'm sure whatever states you're in, they're causing issues. They're causing issues with the number of people in schools. They're causing issues with the number of people in hospitals. Have you ever tried getting a doctor's appointment recently? You know, back when I was young, you used to be able to make a phone call and get a doctor's appointment in 48 hours. Can't do that anymore. No, can't do that anymore. Things have changed. So, and I'm not saying anything bad about it. I'm just stating facts. When all of a sudden there's so many people added to our country, a lot of people. And, you know, and one thing I always do, whenever I meet somebody, I ask them where they're from. And it doesn't mean anything bad. I just want to know, where you from? How'd you move from India or Bangladesh to New Jersey? What went wrong in your life that you went from Bangladesh to New Jersey? I just ask because I'm curious who I met. That's all. And you'd be surprised that some people think it's a racist thing to ask people where they're from. What are you talking about? Where are you from? That's a simple question. I'm not saying where you're from and go to hell back there. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying where you from. Nice meeting you. I'm from New Jersey. I was born in New Jersey. I'm the lucky one. So, no, I mean, it's sometimes people just, and I was a stand-up comedian. The stuff that I said, it was humor. It was humor. You're supposed to laugh at if you're going to a comedy club and you're offended in a comedy club, get the hell out of the comedy club. You don't belong in there. You go to a comedy club to laugh and have fun. Forget everything else. It's just comedy. Don't take it personally. So, I'm sorry. Now I'm ranting. So, everybody, it's 8:04. I appreciated each and every one of you. And thank you very much. And good luck on this new giveaway. And I wish I could give away more, but man, it is a pricey thing to do. I give away as much as I can. So thank you very much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. You all have a good night now. This is Grandpa signing off. Take care now.